Okay, Jeff, I'm going to show you a couple things. We're extending the bottom of where the cushion is by a couple inches. Otherwise, you can see where the board stops where the pre-existing floor of the cushion is. It would come up and hit you very close to not usable location. Excuse me here. So this is extended, and this is 3 inches instead of 5 inches. Then it goes to 2 inches. Then by the top it gets to 1 inch, which seems like not enough, but by the time you have cushion wrapping over top of that, etc., it's going to be a very small amount. And then you're, instead of having 5 inches at the top behind your back, which is shoving you forward, this is being canted up at the bottom, and you have a lot more room for, you can see the natural seating position now and the arm reach, etc. We're also going to be shortening the brake pedal another 1.5 inches or so, because it's still too high in the air. It's not safe. So you can see here again, it's supporting underneath the legs, not leaving you hanging there with your legs kind of flopping around. And you can see in the background here, it's going to have nice lumbar support, and then taper off. Since there's very little pressure here, this is plenty of foam. This is a high density foam. You can see here, this is looking through the back window at the padding that's going to be here. So remember how this was in total 5 inches. This is about 2 5/8 right now, with everything that's going to be there, including underneath the leather. There's another thin ply of foam. So this is going to be reduced by almost 2/3 in thickness, so you're going to definitely be more reclined. Let me scroll down to see if there's any other pictures in here that do some. You can see here again the general overall cant. This is canted back now, and you have more support under your legs now. You can see the angle from being flat. There's some work. Since you do woodworking, you'll appreciate this. The plywood, what's underneath is a little bit of a structure underneath here. You can see these notches and these basic layers to make this thing up. You can see how many layers are going on here and the notching that it takes to do it, because there's different pieces that stick out here. You can see these notches that stick out. They're not notches, but teeth stick out. Well, that coincides with what we got here. And you can see the layering again. Let's see. This is the pattern of the cushioning here. So you're gonna have a side bolster. This is the radius, rounds, kind of the bucketing, just a slight bucketing in here. And the center smooth area, and these are gonna be smooth. Oops, all the way around the perimeter is gonna be smooth. And then in here is gonna be the diamond pattern. This is underneath. This is gonna get cleaned and painted because it's just bad and looks a little crusty and rusty. This is the fuse block here. We're gonna be relocating it down onto the fender area. So you have access to the fuses, because it's gonna be behind the battery and that's not gonna work. Some of the wiring is not quite done properly on the truck, so we're gonna be making some fixes on that so it functions properly. And that's basically an overview of what we're doing on the truck as of right now. Thanks for watching. Call me if you have any questions.